What is the best video game you've ever played? I was 14 when I first played the game The Last of Us. My dad had just bought it for me, and I was so excited. We spent hours playing it together, and I loved every second of it. A few weeks later, my dad was diagnosed with cancer. It was a tough time for our family, and we didn't have much money. My dad had to quit his job, and my mom was working 2 jobs to make ends meet. We couldn't afford to buy any new games, so we just kept playing The Last of Us. It was our escape from the harsh reality we were facing. We would play for hours, and for a little while, we could forget about everything else. My dad's health started to decline, and he was in a lot of pain, but he still wanted to play the game with me. He would sit in his chair and we would play together. It was one of the few things that brought him joy during that time. One day we were playing the game and my dad started crying. I asked him what was wrong and he said, "I'm going to miss this." I didn't know what to say, so I just hugged him. A few weeks later, my dad passed away. After he died, I couldn't bring myself to play the game anymore. It reminded me too much of him and it was too painful. Years later, I decided to play it again. I was scared that it would bring back all the memories and make me sad, but instead it brought me comfort. It reminded me of all the good times I had with my dad and it made me feel close to him again.